Yeah, the old jock jams. It was the same exact thing to the next song because that took like 20 minutes of my life. Okay. Cruising on it. Really cool. Really cool hill. Yeah, really cool.
We're back, Johnny.
Back with another episode of EDM Reacts. 2 episodes a week, 6 episodes per Wednesday,
episodes,
Friday,
Wednesday,
bada bing,
Friday,
bada boom.
Alright guys, welcome back for the second video and episode of this week. We got 6 more coming at you. First of the week, or first of this video, is Nothing Left by Eliminate and Xaelo.
Beautiful vocals. Eliminate always impresses me. I don't think I've heard any Eliminate music that I didn't think was wow. A little harsh. It's like a little bit of reductive EQ around 3-4K. But the reverb was beautiful. Wow. So good.
This hits.
He's so good at making the same sound change so much. Like but it's like going phase and then choppy and then so cool. This part's less harsh than in the beginning. This gives me Linkin Park vibes. Hard to mix because he's using so many different sounds for each of the he changes at every bar. So to get all those levels right and make it sound coherent, cinematic drums, beautiful acoustic guitar. Mixed really well with the piano.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. I really like that. See that reverb tail right there on the outro? That's the way to end the song. That was really, really good. Only feedback I really had was just a little bit of the harshness in the first verse on the vocals, but otherwise, really beautiful song.
Yeah.
Very cool drop. Actually, we kind of noticed this for the past couple of Eliminate songs. He's not going as hard. He's going a lot more tasteful, which is really cool. Really cool to hear. Really cool to hear from him.
Yeah. Dope.
Alright,
thanks, Eliminate.
On to the next.
Next up is Elbow Grease by Volpe, and Soltan.
Oh, this is gonna go hard. The man, the myth, the legend himself, the Laser Boy. And the Middle Eastern king of hard. About to go in. Let's hear it. Elbow Grease. Anybody mentions elbows, you know they're going hard. They ain't throwing them this time. They're greasing them.
Ray's been coming out with his EP pretty hard recently.
It's sick. Can you imagine a belly dancer dancing to this? same Darbuka fill that Skrillex used in one of his songs, right?
This one sounds exactly like it.
I feel like the low end's not hitting, or it's just too low.
It's almost like he totally eliminated the sub. Imagine playing those.
Where is it? I have it in here somewhere. Might be in the guest room.
It's super fast.
Very high energy song. I just wish there was more sub in the drop. That was sick. Really, really cool. Only feedback I really had there was just the low end. And again, I don't know if just because we don't have a subwoofer and it's just like too low, like in D or something like that. But overall, really cool track. High energy, would go hard. It reminded me a lot. There's a song in one of Akali's Awakening mixes. I think it's Awakening Mix 5, where it has that. And I don't know who it's by, but it's like the one that's like. Hey Callie, if you're watching this, just drop it in the comments, bro. Let us know. But yeah, it was a really cool track. Enjoyed it. Alright, next song this week is On My Knees, Adriatique remix, original by Rufus de Soul. Ooh, I like that kick. Really nice subtail. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Wow, this is a long track. I was wondering why the intro was like...
I'm not in love with the tonal perks that's being used, right?
I feel like they're just meant to be a texture more than anything else. And they're coming up. Just the style of music, just a little bit too long for me.
This is like what's a Deadmau5 song?
I know what you're talking about. It's like Us with Cascade, is that the one?
Is it the Cascade one? He does like a... Yeah.
Right, I remember it.
It's like a 10, there's like a 10-minute mix or something edit.
Yeah, it's the Cascade one, I think.
Filter slowly just like automated, so it's slowly opening, closing. This is very long.
Very long song. But you know what, some people are like really crazy about these extended mixes. Just in today's short attention spans. Ooh, what's happening here? Not much impact into the actual, like, drops.
Interesting ping pong.
I don't think there's enough happening to have a song this long. You know what I mean? Like, I really like the elements, and I think this could be cut down to, like, half the length.
Yeah, like, maybe a 4.5-minute song is even kind of pushing it. 4.5 to 5.
These are, like, 32-bar sections.
If I was at like a Cascades like set, just really vibing, trying to mellow out and just enjoy the music, let it kind of take me like this, I would vibe to this. But even then, he wouldn't even use...
Yeah, just a small section. I'm saying, like, the elements are really good, but it's just very dragged out. Not enough is happening, not enough is changing for it to be this long. I like that plug that came in. trying the high mids.
Also with one of the stab leads that's like ping-ponging, it's almost like they froze it. They could have had like the feedback on the ping-pong a lot more, and then they cut it.
Yeah.
And that was like...
Or just bounce it to audio and like...
No, I'm saying like they probably bounced it to audio and they had the feedback up more, so there was more of a ping-pong washing out.
Right.
And it sounded like they cut it. You could hear it.
Go out.
And then it just cuts. And especially with mellow, this style of music is, you don't want anything to be cut abruptly like that.
Just to give you an example of how we're saying this is dragged out, that outro, just this outro, was over 1 minute long.
Don't play.
Just like looped for longer than a minute. It's too long, man. It's too long.
That's like half
of a full song.
lot of songs now that are coming out.
Yeah.
Songs are like 2.5 minutes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that outro was a minute long.
Super ambient house track, very relaxing, drawn out to the point that the relaxation aspect of things could probably put you to sleep in like a meditative trance. Trying to like relax and just like lay down and like close your eyes and just have music in the background, or you're getting like a massage or something like that.
Take a nap.
Yeah, great.
Could do
awesome. Definitely not something to hook your attention or ever think back to yourself like, oh man, I can't wait to listen to that song again. It's just too long. It's almost like eating too much of your favorite food. You just get sick of it. You know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't matter how good it is. It's just too much.
Not really many elements being brought in either. I mean, they had a 1.5 minute build into one of the finales of a drop, and it was the same exact thing.
It was the same exact thing to the next song, because that took like 20 minutes of my life.
Okay.
Next up, we got We Like to Wuki by Wuki and the Vengaboys and Yo Majesty.
Yeah. This is like an Addiatique song.
Yeah, the old jock jams.
Remember when this edit came out? Oh my god.
Wait, this was his edit? This one that Skrillex always plays on?
Remember when this came out?
Yeah, a while ago.
Like a long time ago.
Oh, yes. I didn't know this was Wuki's version. Skrillex will play this at like 200 BPM. Sick. I've heard that live, but I've never heard it.
Definitely just a live edit, for sure.
That was really fun.
Next up, we got Gratitude by Nora and Pure. Haven't heard much music from them for a while, so.
Beautiful chord progression. That retro synth pluck is like very warm. That good trance.
That good.
We have gratitude
awesome
for you dropping this.
Ambiance right there.
It's very like Antuna beats.
So when I was in Chicago, I used to listen to a ton of Nora and Pure and just music like this and hop on my bike and just ride up and down Lakeshore. It was my escape.
This and like Above and Beyond and do like such a dope.
Could you imagine just riding harder?
Or rollerblading because you got that swing. Yeah. I'm rollerblading right now, guys.
I'd be cruising
on it
hard, just going to doing the... Any spin instructors watching? I'm sure you already have this on a playlist.
Well, maybe they don't because it just came out.
Even changes it up a bit.
Yeah.
I like this ARP on top.
Nora and Pure bringing it hard.
Always.
Perfect washout. I feel like Deadmau5 would love this. That was really cool.
Wow.
Classic. True to your roots
Come
trance.
on.
I really enjoyed that. I haven't been to just like a trance concert. Like check one out one
We
day.
actually should.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but like I said,
Yeah.
so many times and so much time of my life spent in Chicago, I spent listening to this type of music, rocking out, and just cycling hard.
Yeah, like I would love to just go to like some, you know, like an Above and Beyond, like Nora and Pure. It's like if Angina Beats is hosting like some kind of fest, like that would be so much fun.
We should.
It would have to be like in the right venue too, like a place where you could just like vibe out all night. Like I don't know if what's it?
Exchange?
No, the place in Denver in the mountains. What's it called?
Red Rocks?
Red Rocks. I don't know if like Red Rocks from a sound perspective would be awesome, but like I feel like the way that it's set up on a hill, you can't like vibe with the crowd together.
No.
I would love to be like in an open field where like just like laser lights going everywhere and just like the really neon aesthetic and like you kind of just feel like you're in like a true original rave. That would be sick.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my glow sticks. I don't even have glow sticks, but I'm bringing them anyway. Buying them and I'm bringing them.
my glow stick.
I'm bringing my glow sticks.
Dude, let's do it.
Let's go. Alrighty, boys. Last but not least, it's I Hope That It Hurts by Nicky Romero and Norma Jean Martine. One of the two.
A couple drinks after dark, a couple friends at a bar. I barely even noticed you walking.
Vocals kind of telephone filtered.
And there you are, coming over, wanna talk.
Need some like 10K plus.
The atmosphere is like very loud.
It's panning, and I feel like it gets lost. A little different than Nicky Romero's usual style. I like it. I feel like there could be a little bit more sidechain to get a little more pump action on the instrumentation. You invented the sidechain plugin.
Kickstart, baby.
Come on, man.
For every bridge that we build, that you
I feel like the energy is very like consistent throughout the entire
Agreed. This drop feels good.
Yeah.
I'd still like a little bit more of a sidechain on certain elements back there. Like that.
Yes. Agreed.
Make it like lift. Not even from zero. Like maybe just like 25%.
You can even hear the little slide on the sub.
Yeah.
And it's
fighting the kick too much.
Yeah.
And it might take a little time for you to get what you deserve, but when it hits you, I hope that it hurts.
Sick. That was a fun song. It was like a really good, enjoyable pop song. I think the mix could have been better, especially for somebody like Nicky Romero, who's like been in this game for a very, very long time. I mean, I feel like the vocals kind of sounded like they were low past somewhere around 10K. So like the top end just kind of wasn't there, and you could really hear it when there was less instrumentation in the intro. Would have liked a little bit more sidechain. Nicky. Otherwise, like a very fun, poppy, summer type track. It's a very similar style to like stuff that like Calvin and I make for Code Pink. I could totally see us making something like that. It was fun. I liked it. It's decided. Song of the week is
Dead Man Walking
by Grant and Ellis. Sick song. Really loved it. They pushed the limit as far as like bridging like aspects of like alternative music, bridging aspects of EDM, bringing in that Arabic minor, and executing it well. It was really good. And the mix was like on point.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Honestly, like we didn't really have much to say about that song at all. We would be jamming out to it. You could speed it up and play it in different types of sets too. Like even though it's a little bit slower on like the like down tempo pop, like that was probably like what, like 100 BPM or something like that. Boom.
Yeah,
right around 100. I'd say you could speed it up to like for the sake of a house track, like 115 to 120, and really just get it pumping and just to like, you know, transition into something else. That would be a lot of fun. But yeah, there were a lot of great songs on the list for this this week, and yeah, great job everybody. It was awesome listening. It was a pleasure per usual. And yeah, I got a copycat right next to me to my left, just likes to do what I like to do.
Just copycat to my left.
Tony's not even here, alright?
Tony follows us everywhere he goes.
Tony does follow. In case you guys haven't picked it up yet, we have our Italian aliases of Tony Montana and Vinny Bonavici, alright?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you so
guys
much
for another week.
See y'all next week.
At ya. Bye.